In the recent past, there was my grandson's tournament. It was organized in a prestigious school of Noida. We, the duo of grandfather and grandson, Dadaji and grandson, reached the venue after a long drive from our small UP town. The dazzle and glamour for holding the event was beyond imagination. My son was keenly looking around. He must have felt having come to a strange place amongst strange people. His first match was slated to be held in the under 13 age group with a student of this school. His looks expressed that he was under pressure in this new ambience. It is difficult to adapt oneself in a new place, and for a 12 years old, it was difficult to immediately adjust to the new surroundings. The match started and the pressure showed itself in the performance. The opponent was dominating and there was massive hooting in his favor. My son lost the match. According to the league system, 4 matches had to take place that day. 3 were still to be held. Frustration and anger could be seen writ large on his face. The frustration transformed into tears. I stood next to him and waited for him to pacify. He gulped a little water and I caressed him. After a few minutes, I asked him what could have been the reason of losing this match. He did not utter a word and stood there. Then came up, "It's a new code, Dadaji." I could not understand the game. Before he said anything, I had understood that the new place was hesitating him to adapt immediately. We are Desi, small town people. In arduous, naughty situations, we remember our deity, Bhagwan Sri Ram. Unintentionally, but it came out of my mouth that Lanka was also a new place for Sri Ramchandraji. He never came under pressure. Rather, he defeated Ravan in his own home ground. Now the son looks at me. And I didn't stop there. I said, and Himalaya. When Bajrang Baliji went to Himalaya to fetch the plant Sanjeevni, even Himalaya was a new place for him. Was it not a new ground? He was God, Dadaji. My son said so while sobbing. So what? We are their bhaktas. This came suddenly from me. After this, we talked about the next 3 matches for some time. I do not say this to admire him or to motivate him for subsequent games, but he won the next 3 matches with a good score, without any crinkle on his forehead, with no fear within. He played fearlessly. He played cool and carefree. He took that ground, that court as his own. He was as confident as he would be in his own court. His winning was not in his game. He assigned himself the task of searching Sanjeevni and couldn't have come barehanded. His winning performance was the result of Sanjeevni in his heart and mind. Who says that Ram is only in the Ramayana? In all situations and in every stride, Ram is holding our hand firmly. हमारे साथ श्री रघुनाथ फिर किस बात की चिंता, शरण में रख दिया जब माथ फिर किस बात की चिंता। प्रेम से बोलो जय श्री राम।